What's up, everybody? This is Sam Smith with Everyday Outdoors, and today I'm going to be talking about my dad's 2021 turkey hunt. So we went out on, I think it was Sunday, the day after opening day, and so it's still opening weekend. And me and my dad went out to my Uncle Ronnie's place we always go, and we usually turkey hunt out there. And we have really good luck every time we go out there. The terrain is really, really steep, so for some reason, these eastern turkeys out here where I'm from love to sit on these ridges. And then as it gets daylight, they'll just start gobbling from up top on the ridges. They can hear, they can see everything. Pitch down the ridge or on top of the ridge, whatever. I don't know. They like the ridges though. But anyhow, we get out there and we walk all the way up to the top of the hill, and we're sitting there. We sit there for like 45 minutes, and it gets daylight, and we hear the turkeys gobbling down the hill across the property line. We're like, well, we can't go over and chase them birds, and they ain't moving over here. So we had another spot down the road. We was like, we can get the truck, shoot down the road, see if we can hear anything down there. So as we're making our way down the hill, we get to the bottom of the hill, and I make one last call. I don't even know why I did. I just was like, for the heck of it, let's just make one last call, and I'm gonna cut real loud and real hard, and we're gonna see if I can get one to fire off somewhere, and just see what happens. So I did. I started cutting, and we had one gobble right on top of the hill where we were just sitting. Like, he was probably only 100 yards away from where we were sitting at when I was calling the whole time, and he hadn't gobbled for all morning. And so we make our way up the hill. We start running back up the hill, and we get on top of the hill and sit down, and I start calling, and now this bird is gobbling at every noise that I make. And it doesn't matter what I do, he's hammering back at it. I have us sitting here, the hill comes down and goes up. He's sitting on this hill over here, okay? And then the hill comes down, and there's other turkeys on a hill over here on this ridge. And so I'm trying to get him to come down the ridge and up the ridge to us, which is normally impossible. I was sitting there like, there's no way I'm calling this bird in. This isn't gonna happen. And after like 30 minutes of sitting there calling with him, and he didn't move, just spinning in circles on top of the hill, I'm like, all right, I'm gonna try something. So I took my call and I run down the hill towards the other toms down this way, all right? And that bird freaked out when I did that, because I just started cutting real hard, and I started walking away and calling completely the opposite away from him and walking down the hill. And I got like 50 yards from where I was standing, and I kept calling as I was walking. And that bird freaked out. My dad stayed on top of the hill, and he said that bird went gobbled like 3 or 4 times in a row consecutively. And so after that, I walked back up the hill, and we sat down, and we didn't hear anything for like 10 minutes. So we're waiting, and he fires off, except this time he's down at the bottom. And we're like, all right, this bird just cut half the distance. Sit down, sit down. We had nowhere to sit. The closest shot the farthest shot that we had where we were sitting on top of this ridge was 15 yards. Literally, like, there was, I mean, here's the ridge right here. Turkey decoy, us on this side of the ridge. Turkey was on this side of the ridge when my dad shot the turkey, and he almost rolled down the ridge. It was that steep. It was kind of wild.
Good job, Dad. Good job, Dad. You got me on that one, buddy. I almost messed up. You got him. I almost messed up. I couldn't get my safety off, dude. Oh my God.
He goes, boop.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I was
wasn't-
like, kill him, kill him, kill him, kill him.
He wasn't
kill him.
ready.
Oh, thank God.
But we sit there, and he starts coming up the hill, making his way, and he gets, I mean, right in our face at like 15 yards, and Dad blew his head off. And it was a pretty cool hunt. That was 2021 turkey season. So I hope you guys enjoy this video. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed Everyday Outdoors. Until next time, God bless. 2021 turkey season.
It sucked so much.
It did suck.
That's what I talked about in my video yesterday. I'm like, well, this season sucked.
Yeah, it did. I got to hunt, I think a total of 4 days out
Same.
of the whole season.
Same.
And I killed 2 birds. Or I called in 2 or 3 birds, yeah. And I only got to hunt for 4 days. I was mad, dude. And because Judah missed that first bird. Oh, it sucked. It sucked. He didn't even miss. He just shot through a bunch of sticks. And it just didn't work out. But anyhow, what's up, everybody?